What up, it's me, Prince, back at you with one of these videos. And in the early morning hours of April 22nd of 2010, a 22-year-old single father walked into a Chicago-style restaurant in Springfield, Illinois. He ordered his food and was standing there waiting when someone walked in and shot him in the head. The gunman ran out. Kaiser Bender never got to eat that meal. And more than 16 years later, his killer has never been caught. This is Springfield Unsolved. Kaiser Bender was just 22 years old. He was a single father of 4, and according to his family, he was working to build a better life, attending classes to become a craftsman in the building trade. He was the kind of young man trying to do right by his kids. He had dreams, he had responsibilities, and on one ordinary early morning, all of that was taken from him. Around 3:15 a.m. on April 22nd, 2010, Kaiser walked into a Chicago-style restaurant at the corner of Martin Luther King Drive and Kansas Street. He placed his order and was waiting for the food when a gunman approached and shot him in the head. The shooter fled the scene immediately. Kaiser was rushed to the hospital, but the wound was fatal. He was pronounced dead a short time later. Springfield police responded quickly. They canvassed the area, interviewed witnesses, and collected evidence. But the case went cold. No arrests were ever made. No one has ever been charged with Kaiser Bender's murder. A young father was executed while standing in a restaurant waiting for food, and the person responsible has been walking free for over a decade and a half. Kaiser left behind 4 children who grew up without their father. His family has been left with unanswered questions for years. This wasn't a robbery gone wrong in the traditional sense. This was a targeted, cold-blooded shooting of a young man who was simply trying to get something to eat after a long day. Someone out there knows exactly who pulled the trigger. If you have any information about the murder of Kaiser Bender, no matter how small or how long ago it was, now is the time to come forward. You can contact Crime Stoppers anonymously. I got all the information attached to this video. Tips can lead to justice. Kaiser's children and his family deserve answers. Now that's the story of Kaiser Bender, another unsolved case here in Springfield that still needs justice. If this one hits you, drop a comment. And if you're new to this series, subscribe and turn on notifications. We're covering more Springfield unsolved cases every week. Someone always knows something. I'm Prez of Prez Unfiltered, and I'm out.